So it's my day 14 of documenting, and today I want to talk about chasing money at a young age. So if you are chasing money at young age, you will mentally fuck yourself. So to get rid of it, you have to choose a guru. So how a guru can help you? Like it cannot help you make money instantly, but it can help you. He can help you to elevate your mindset, cause like if somebody is chasing money and trying to make money at a young age and trying to be successful, he knows that how tough it is to fight mentally when you are trying to make money and you have no clue how the game works. So when I started chasing money at 18 years old, however, I'm not as successful as I thought. But when I started chasing money, I pick a guru. I had few options, which is one Iman Gadsi and Andrew Tate and more of them. I chose Andrew Tate, and how Andrew Tate saved my life. There were a lot of times where I crumbled, where I thought that everything is over, and I thought there is no way I can make this shit works. But then I came across Andrew Tate, and the videos of Andrew Tate gave me a lot of motivation. Be like, I'm living in India, and like I feel that whatever motivation he gave and whatever reels I have watched of him helped me a lot. Like I cannot even tell you guys like how much he helped me to focus on my goals and actually win on my things, you know. So picking up a guru is an important thing, because that's when you trust on the path. And why I chose Andrew Tate, because Andrew Tate, like I never bought Andrew Tate's course because I never had to be honest. Like I already had my own things going on, so I never felt that I should buy Andrew Tate's course, even though I'm fan of him and I listen to him, but I didn't buy his course. So it's not a bad thing because I didn't felt the need to buy his course. Second thing, as like when I started listening to Andrew Tate, like I get instant motivation to do something, and I'm not telling that instant motivation is good. It can be a bad thing too, because like instant motivation fades up faster. So after a while, you will feel like, you know, like you will feel like that shit was an dopamine motivation, and that shit was not real. But you know, my whole Instagram feed was designed, like I designed my feed in this way, like every second reel is of Andrew Tate. So whenever I feel down and whenever I feel that temporary motivation is starting to fade out, another reel pops up, then like somehow, like you know, that Instagram algorithm is AI based, so somehow like the algorithm knows like what I am feeling and what I am going through, so it pulls out the exact reel of Andrew Tate that I might need at that time. So Andrew Tate single-handedly, I can say, saved my life and helped me make a lot of money, not through his course but through his teachings. You know, whenever I watch some reels, I try to save his reels, and I have few of them to show you guys, like how Andrew Tate can help you. And like I got few reels and I can show you guys, like what I'm saying is that reels is great as fuck, you know. So let me show you. So first we have this reel. It's written how to lose as a man. So like he's teaching like the biggest way to fuck up your life as a man. So like just listen to it and you will feel like, you will know like why I'm saying this.
Your life as a man, wondering and worrying. I'm not happy. Who the fuck said you ever should? Maybe it is your destiny to live 100 miserable years, like I will. But at least I'm dangerous and important, so I'm fine. Now, if I was unhappy, not dangerous, unimportant, that would suck. Blink and cure your mind.
So he's teaching that whenever you feel like a need to be happy, so you have to fuck your feelings and just focus on the work, because he's telling that being happy and being productive is not linked. Like you can be productive even when you are not happy, and you can be productive even if you are happy. So in both cases you have to be productive. So he's teaching this, so I guess like it's a good thing, right? It's a lot good thing. So let's look at the another way. So another we have the solution to a heartbreak. Like if there is someone who is going through a heartbreak, so like, bro, is this reel is jam, bro. Like just listen to it.
Waste the next week crying about some girl when you know in a week or so it's going to be fine. And if it isn't, in a week from now she hasn't come back and you're still heartbroken, then something is wrong with your mind. You are a man. You should be busy. You should have an empire.
So in today's dating scene where there are Hinge and there are a lot of dating apps, ghosting and the girl leaving you on read or girl leaving you off after a first date, it became so normal these days. So due to these things, a lot of men just try to dwell into these things and somehow that shit impacts on the business, right? So he's telling that do not take that thing seriously and focus on business, so that like so that any external things cannot have impact on you. Like when you're so focused on the business, so you will not get impacted by the external things, which is ghosting and all. So he's basically telling that you should be so focused that external things don't even matter to you. Bro, this will help me a lot because recently I gone through a major heartbreak. So now we have another one, which is let's see.
You sit there and go, okay, this was deliberate. This is not a freak accident. I'm not an unfortunate, unlucky person. I'm not going to sit here and feel sorry for myself. This situation was deliberately given to me by the simulation because it wants me to level up and prove I can get through it. Because this is my big opportunity to earn some karma from the universe so that I can become the man I'm supposed to be and help others and finally get the life worth living. This is my chance. This isn't a bad thing. This is my chance. Thank God this happened. Now I get a shot. Before this, my life was just basic and normal and I wasn't doing anything. But now I get a shot at something. Okay? It's a reason. But people don't think that. They think, oh, what did I say earlier about hoping they have people have mercy? This happened to me. Oh, no, you can't. And you can't have mercy on yourself.
Bro, this reel is fucking jam, bro. Just imagine you are going through a major down phase in your life where every other influencer, every other money guru is flexing their money. So you will feel like more down, yeah. You will feel that you are a fucking loser. But then Andrew Tate pops up. Instead of showing his wealth, he's telling you that whatever is happening to you is good, and whatever is happening to you is planned by universe so that you can level up in your life. Bro, like how the hell you think that this shit is not gonna help you if you're going through some down phase? Because if you're going through down phase, you look out for help, right? You look out that someone can help you. But if you're going through a certain kind of things where the money is going down, and when you watch reels, you'll feel like every other influencer is flexing their money, and every other influencer is trying to teach you how to make money. But Andrew Tate is not trying to teach you how to make money. Andrew Tate is trying to teach you how to deal with certain mental issues when you try to chase money, right? So whatever he's telling is so freaking truth. Like whatever bad thing is happening to you, he's telling to embrace it, and try to look that universe gave me this problem and I have to focus on my business regardless. So that's it. So I think Andrew Tate is so fucking right in this scenario. So let's look at the another reel.
So many young men, you're 17, you're not supposed to be a billionaire. You're not supposed to be rich. In fact, if you were rich at 17, you'd be a dipshit. You're actually supposed to be poor at that age. You need to grow into money. The worst thing that can happen to you right now is easy money. You're not ready for money. You need to go and struggle and suffer and become a man and then get some money because money will amplify your characteristics. So if you're honorable, money will make you more honorable. But you're a 17-year-old, if you make fast money, you're going to be a worse, arrogant little brat than you currently are. So there's so many people who are losing themselves when time is already borrowed. And it's such a...
I don't think it needs explanation. Of course, that being rich at young age is good, but it also a bad thing because you're not leveling up your character. However, this advice can go both ways, so I will not talk a lot about this. Let's look at another video.
If you're hungry and there's nothing else going on, eat. And if you're hungry and there is something else going on, don't eat. Shut the fuck up. The fuck is this? Therapy? You gotta be ready. You gotta be fucking ready. Life is war.
Fuck it. What Andrew Tate is telling, whenever you feel like need to eat, so you can eat, but if that eating is impacting on your business, then you should not eat until your business is done, until your work is done. So I think Andrew Tate is so fucking right in this scenario. However, he's not telling you guys to not eat. He's telling us to eat, but there should be a time where if something is important going on, you should not eat and focus on that important thing, because that's what matters as a man, right? So this is what he's telling, and I think he's true in this scenario too. Let's look at another two reels and then I'll end this video.
University. If you ever feel tired or exhausted, or you're trying something and it ain't quite working, or you're trying to make money and you can't seem to work it out, or you're trying to get views and the views don't come, and you feel like, oh, this is so tiring, or I want to quit, or I want to give up, just know the second you start winning, you're going to have unlimited energy to just win forever.
Yes, of course. Like when you're losing, you'll feel like quitting. You'll feel like to give up. But when you see at least a one win, not even a one win, whenever you see a half of the win that you're looking for, you'll have unlimited motivation to go through, because that's what you prayed for, right? Like, so when you are in that scenario, when you are in that game, even a single win can give you a lot of motivation and erase your hundreds of losses. If you're losing, like if you lost 100 times and you win even a half time, not even a one, even a half time, you will get unlimited motivation to push through, because that's what you prayed for. That's what you dreamed of, right? So it means that losing doesn't matter. What matters is that you are still not giving up even after losing. So I think this advice is so pretty good too.
She asked for money, I said something.
Okay, it was not any detail, it was just open, so I just showed you guys. So I guess this was for today, and I think pick a guru if you are starting out an online income journey, and just focus on him and just try to listen to his teachings and just go through whatever problem you're going through, and just do not give up. And even I'm not giving up. So let's meet you guys in the next video.